aquatic. And today we're doing something that doesn't involve aquatics. But first, let's head out to the pond and feed my goldfish. As you know, my fish weren't liking the goldfish, so me and my mom decided to put together our pond. I gotta mow the grass today. I get money for doing it, so I ain't stepping over there in my socks. It's all wet, but you can see them down there. I put a couple of feeder goldfish in there. There's some toads there too, but I'm just gonna throw it in there and let them eat. The toads are breeding, so once they breed, I'm gonna keep the male because I like him more because they make noises. Today, that's not what we're talking about. Today, I'm going to teach you how to train a wild, or tame a wild snake. So, this is my first garter snake that I'm keeping as a pet of the year. He's pretty good most of the time. Well, I just got him yesterday. Right here he is. And training them is very simple. Now, they don't want to bite you. They will take every excuse not to bite you. Right? Whether it's run away, play dead. But first of all, you have to make them know that you're not going to hurt them. Because when you first grab them, they're going to turn around, flatten out their head so they look like a rattlesnake if it's a garter snake. That's what they're going to do, you know. He wants to be in the sun, so I'm going to move him into the sun to keep warm. So, how can I explain how to do this? It's pretty easy. But when you catch them, you're going to hold them by the tail and get them by the head. And then you're going to walk around with him for a little bit by the head. Then you're going to put him into his cage if you're planning on keeping him. And then the same day or the next day, you take a glove. Just a thick winter glove like that, just in case he does try to bite and you don't want to get bit by him. You know, they still got bacteria in their mouth. But you just take a little glove like that and you put it on. Use the hand that doesn't have the glove on it to hold the tail of the snake, and use the hand that does have the glove on it, preferably a glove that fits your skin color, and then put that glove pretty close to the head of the snake. Like, he only just got used to me, so he's not trying to run away anymore. He sees my hand as a heat source now, which is why he's not trying to slither away. And snakes need heat to survive. So when I first caught him, this was the first time he's been caught, obviously, because he was trying to bite me and stuff. And you just gotta do it, you know. He's very pretty though. He's got like red on him and stuff, and he's a garter snake, but he's got red. He's got a little scar on his head. It might be a scar. Hang on. He's got like black spots on his head. They look like scars, but I don't know. Oh, he's warmed up. He's ready to go. But snakes are a pretty cool pet to have. I'm gonna put him back because now he's moving around and I don't have two hands. Here's his enclosure. Right here. These are all live plants. I got some grass. There's his water. Now this was originally for frogs, but not anymore. I'm sorry I haven't been filming. I'll give you an update on everything. There's a look at these guys, the raccoons. They're pretty. They're nice. Anyway, this is his cage. We don't got a name yet. I haven't had him for a week. Like I said, I just caught him yesterday, but I got a lot of cleaning to do in the aquariums, and I'm getting new fish today, hopefully. And of course, something to feed that thing right there. He's probably not hungry yet. I'll wait a little while, but I think I'm going to get him a Pinky Mouse. He can probably, yeah, he can eat that, but training a wild animal isn't that hard as long as you know what you're doing and you had someone teach you how to do it correctly if you didn't know. But that's how you do it. There's no way you can, there's no way you can get sick from getting bitten by a garter snake. There's no way at all, actually. Like, there probably is a way, but it's probably a very small chance. I've been bitten by garter snakes and milk snakes, rat snakes, corn snakes. I've been bitten by a lot of things. I've never been bitten by anything venomous, but I've never gotten sick from getting bitten by a snake. I have gotten sick, though, by not washing my hands after handling a snake and then eating. So that's one to watch out for. So let's head back in. Come on, Miranda.
No.
I'll come back out here in a little bit.
Come back.
So I've had a lot of things going on lately,
I'll come back.
and a lot of not things.
I'll come back.
Well, we'll go back. Come on. So I got my room pretty darn clean. Here's the fishes, though. I have to do cleaning on this aquarium. I have to replant my live plant here and that plant because King uprooted it. What one are you? There's a little crayfish under there. My digger crayfish was killed. All my crayfish are getting killed. This guy is hungry, but he's not eating. I know that he's hungry. I might bring him home a dozen feeders. I don't know. But I finally did it. I got a blue jay. It was an awesome shot, too. I loved it. It was pouring rain. I was in full camo. Had the 760 Pump Master by Crossman sitting in a chair in the front yard waiting for jays and such at my bird feeder because they're all going there now because Paul isn't feeding his birds. Thank you, Paul. But I finally seen one. Seen him come in and land in the tree. I'm like, he's behind a bunch of sticks. I'm never gonna make that shot, but he looks like he's about to fly away, so I'm gonna fire. So I did, and I noticed he was flying really slow. At that point, I knew I got him. I just didn't know how good I got him. This is when my Pump Master was breaking. It was breaking. You guys missed a lot. So anyway, he flew into the pine trees that are like over there near the road, and then he just fell, and I seen him fan out. Seen him fan out his tail. And down. I'm like, I got him. I finally got him. They mocked me. And then I killed one, and now they all gone. Yep, I got his tail. Got a wing. The other one was full of blood and stuff, so no, thanks. But I haven't really added anything to this except for a pretty good minnow trap haul, actually. I need to get this creek chub out of here, but right now, he's the only friend to this. Now, what this is, this was on my list for shiners that I had to catch this year. This is a common shiner. I don't know why they're called common shiners. They're not very common to find at this size. That's a common shiner. They're pretty cool. He's got some pretty colors on him, actually. You guys only see silver. There's a lot more. My light's not very bright. The sun is shining in. It is a perfect reptile and amphibian catching day. The sun is shining. They're all going to be out in the sun today. It's just perfect. So, anyway, I got more. So, this is the beta aquarium right here. Alright? There's 2 feeders in here. Look at that guy, he's really pretty. Look at that. So I was buying feeder goldfish for that guy, and I kept these 2. I just kept this one to keep him company. I think I'm gonna put him in the pond right there. This really pretty guy, because I want a dragon scale beta in here and a blue phantom pleco. So I'm doing the pleco thing again, but I'm getting a really small one. And because it's a fancy pleco, it is going to be pretty expensive. So I got a good amount of money right here. There's 10 to 3 ones, and then there's 70 cents down there. I have 14.70. So I'm on a roll today. I'm on a roll. So I'm gonna buy the beta first. Obviously, he's gonna be the king here. I got a live plant in here from the creek. Looks pretty good. So that's really it, you guys. Want me to do feedings for all these guys? A tank cleaning, something. I'll do it. And even if you say you don't want me to, I'll end up doing it anyway. And there you go. Now I made this setup. I made this setup a lot more open for the goldfish because they need a lot of swimming room, and I got 2 of them in this 1 gallon, so I had to make room, but I might make it a little bit tighter once I get the beta. I don't know. I sort of like this setup here for these guys, and I think it'd look pretty cool with the beta. I don't know what color dragon scale I'm after. I'm pretty sure I want one that has red. No, probably like a turquoise. Half moon dragon scale. Which dragon scale means that the scales are larger and more separated than a regular beta, and more thick too. So I'm gonna get a dragon scale. Probably half moon. What I want is a turquoise or green body to it, and then the fins are red. It's a fancy one, usually $10. So now I got these guys though. I just had to keep that guy that's throwing around at the back because just look at him. He's so unique. His patterns couldn't be any much more perfect. He's got an orange spot. You can't really see it, but he's got an orange spot centered in his forehead. That tail, the shape of that, the designs on that tail, he's even got a little bit of black and dark red on his tail. And then that circle dot on his dorsal fin, and he's got a couple on his pectoral fins too. So, like, he is the perfect orange and white goldfish for this aquarium. That's pretty much it, Billy. Billy is trained now to eat. I got him perfectly trained. That perks his head up, open that up, he's ready. So I got him trained to eat. Everything's going really, really well. As you can see, all the darters are gone and the sticklebacks are gone. That's because, well, I put one of the sticklebacks in here to see how they did because I wanted another beta. I put the darters in here that got eaten. I knew that they would. But then the other stickleback got lonely and wasn't eating, and he died. Because he got lonely, because his friend was gone. I honestly thought that they hated each other. They'd always chase each other around and bite each other. So, I don't even know. But, that's it for this video, you guys. This is everything you've missed. I don't know what I'm going to name the video yet. It's not going to be another You Missed a Lot video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you all next time. Bye.